Shalom, my name is Rabbi Menashe East. I'm a community rabbi at the Mount Freedom Jewish Center in Randolph, New Jersey. And I'm a clinician at the Jewish Family Service in Clifton, Passaic. And it's my honor to share a message with you for the 9 days. On Tisha B'Av night, we read Megillat Eicha, the Book of Lamentations. And in the 3rd chapter, we recite the verse, Gam ki ezak v'ashavea satam tefilati. We feel so distant from Hashem that even when I cry out and I try to pray and to daven, it feels like my tefillah is closed. And the Rashi comments on those words that the windows of heaven were sealed shut. And that's the experience that so many of us are feeling during the 9 days and during this time of COVID. We feel like our voices can't be heard. And the Gemara expands on that idea from Eicha. The Gemara in Brachot says, Miyom shacharav Beit HaMikdash, from the time that the Beit HaMikdash was destroyed, Nina'alu sha'arei tefillah, the gates of prayer were closed, were locked. So it heightens the sense of distance between us and God. Not only was the ability to pray and to share my tefillah and to call out to God altered and closed on Tisha B'Av, on the day of mourning for the destruction of the Beis HaMikdash, but it was also the gates of tefillah were closed always, that there's a sense that it's very difficult to ever share a word, not just during the 9 days and not just on Tisha B'Av, but every day. Every day there's the wonder if my tefillah is going to get through, if anyone is listening, is Hashem listening to me? But that's not fully true. Because the Gemara in Baba Metzia says, even though, af al pi, that the sha'arei tefillah, that the gates of prayer are closed, are locked, the sha'arei dim'ah, the gates of our tears, are never closed, are never locked. And so, it's a time now when we wonder if our tefillah can get through. But if our heart is broken, if we need to cry, if we need to share something me'omek libeno, from the depths of our heart, that gets through. That in the heavens will be heard. And that's what I think is so important about the 9 days. It's so important about what the Jewish Family Service is doing. Because we need places to help us cry. And to remember that gates of institutions and places that help us reach into the depths to express what's really deep in our hearts, those places need to never lock their doors. So I hope that this Tisha B'Av will be a time for introspection, a time to touch your own heart, to be able to find that deep place within you that helps you lift up your tears, and that in the heavens, those prayers are always heard. Shalom.